How's everything going? This video is gonna be my last video for this year. So I just wanted to say thank you guys again for hanging out with me for this whole year. Yeah, I hope you guys wrap this year up nicely and let's welcome 2024 together. Yay! Today I'm gonna pick some watercolor up to paint my illustration. I hope you guys enjoy the process, and of course I brought some interesting topic as well. Stay tuned, let's check it out. Go go! Oh, and I got some new ones. I got some new brushes that I've always wanted to try out. I'm not sure how soon I will adjust to these brushes, but we'll see. Let me show you. So these are the new brushes that I bought recently, and these are from Raphael. Not sponsored or anything. I just wanted to try this brand for a long time, and especially I wanted to try this shaped one. I don't know if you can see it well or not, but anyways, I heard that this one can really hold the water really well, and I just wanted to test it out. We'll see. Which one do you guys think is better? Being rational or being intuitive? For me, when I was younger, no, not even that far, like until the mid of this year, I had thought being rational is way better than being intuitive. Like, it looked like being intuitive is just all about being emotional. And I have been taught that being emotional could be meaning being unnecessarily dramatic. And I used to think it's quite shameful to be myself as a person who is led by feelings. Let's see how my life is driven by feelings. When I look back at this year, it was a big fight between reasons and feelings. Between having a job and letting me have some self-time and focus to be an artist. I did have a choice between making money and work for others to have some stable life, and throw myself to an unknown world and convince myself with my own dreams. I knew that it makes way more sense to make money as much as I can for the time being. Obviously, smarter decision to make. But for whatever reasons, I chose the other way. And it's been 6 months and I'm still scared as hell, but I do feel that I have been growing during this time. And as I mentioned in one of my earliest videos, I chose to be a graphic designer rather than being a marketer. I had no experience with studying art properly, and there was no hope for me to survive as a graphic designer with my basically zero background, according to some of the people around me. And I did try to follow the rational way and try to be a marketer with my business degree, because everyone thought that I was better at studying and it would be easier to survive with a job as a marketer, according to those people, but it didn't work out. I eventually became a graphic designer and have been one for over 8 years. Being a graphic designer is, though, for me, even if it seems I took my intuition, it was only taking about half of it because my full heart always had wanted to be an artist, not just doing art as a hobby. And one of the reasons why I wanted to be a designer was to grab a job more easier than a pure artist. So I guess it was more like 65% intuition and 35% rationality. And then my current status as an artist and a YouTuber is more like 100% followed my intuition, finally. There is another example of this intuition versus rationality that is related to my life. Me coming to America. There was no relatives whatsoever, and my parents couldn't support me financially, but I just believed in my own possibilities and made it here. And I had no regret for even for a second. It was definitely more rational for me to stay in Korea and expand my life there forever. All my friends from childhood and my families were and still are there. It just totally made more sense for me to live in Korea. But I didn't. I left my motherland. Do you think they were all dumb decisions towards my life? Is my life wasted and messed up because I didn't make decisions logically? No, I don't think so. I am super glad that I decided to be a graphic designer and proved myself to others who had doubts on me. I am super happy that I moved to America and widened my perspective and learned more things about different cultures and expanded my sights towards the world. I am super glad that I didn't lock myself in one country for my entire life, even if I realized that there is no utopia in this world. Well, I'm a bit scared of my financial status right now, but I truly have been learning how to lead my own life, learning about myself, finding what I truly want to do with the time that is allowed to me. Then, have I always been confident about following my intuition? Well, the answer is no. I'm sure you could tell how vulnerable I have been all throughout my videos that I posted in this channel. For sure, following intuition sounds no logical, and there are turbulences in situations, so I couldn't always be able to really confident. But it doesn't mean that people who are always rational are always at peace, right? As a person who wants to believe in the energy in this universe, I just want to think that feelings, intuitions are interacting with different energies and vibes from the universe. And sometimes we do see unbelievable things that can't be explained by reasonable reasons. Though I think we do need to learn how to distinguish the differences between being intuitive and being impulsive. How could we figure that out? We need to know about ourselves well. We need to know about where our mental status is located. If you are confused or unstable in your mind, and if some feelings hit you at the time loudly, those things that come to you might be impulsive thoughts by higher possibilities. If your mind is more settled and peaceful, and the strong feeling visits you, that might be the intuition. Meditating will help you have more calmer and focused mind if you think you need to have more settled status of your mind. I think intuition can be more powerful motivation in your life. That's how you keep your dream going. I think we all have some kind of dreams in our heart, and those intuitions can direct us to reach to our dreams. It doesn't mean that the roads are always going to be easy and merry. Maybe it would feel more like struggles and hard times that makes you want to give up, but you will still feel motivated, and you would just know that this is what you have to do, even if you can't really explain why. There is no right or wrong way to live your life, but you live only once, and sometimes you need to follow your gut. I'm always here for you to cheer you up when you need some courage while you're following your intuition. That's it for today. Oh, and about the new brushes that I introduced to you guys earlier, I really like the both of them actually, and the more chubbier one does tend to contain water more longer and more amount, I guess. So I think it's more proper to paint wider spaces rather than really like detailed or smaller area. But yeah, I really liked it, and the smaller one is really great for the detail if you want to go with detailed stuff. And I try to express how the intuition leads us to the dreams and stuff throughout this illustration. I hope this makes sense. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please share your thoughts in comments if you'd like to. I'm always super curious on your thoughts. I appreciate you. If you haven't liked this video and subscribed to this channel yet, and you loved spending some time with me today, please like and subscribe and consider to hit the notification button so we don't miss each other. I hope to see you in the next video.